Hey everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Once Upon a Time. Well, this is Season 7, Episode 9, One Little Tear. Well, I'm literally just finished Episode 8. Henry and Regina are away. Or should I say, Henry and Roxy. I think it's Roxy. Forget Regina's cause name was Ronnie. Henry and Ronnie are away, even though Regina's woken up. But to Henry, it's Ronnie it is. I wonder, the person who Belfry banished, is she awake? Or she cursed? Still. And in this episode, have you got to see Regina and Henry in California? Or have you got to see maybe Anastasia being awakened by Drusilla? Because right now on the screen, the time on my timer is 00.00, but I see Victoria Belfry's face on the screen. So we're guessing it might be a wee tiny flashback about her and Anastasia. Or that. It shows you, might show you where she's put her. But this is how Drusilla might get to it. And I'm guessing either One Little Tear, Sweet Alice in Wonderland thing, the tiny thing with the tear. Or it could be Drusilla, maybe. Or it could be Hook and Tilly. I don't know. But I know Tilly's Alice, I know that's what I'm saying. It could be the two of them together. Or it could actually be Rumpel. Because Regina told him about Belle when you want you to do this. She's Belle who? So I could bring a tiny tear to his eye, maybe. So yeah. Let's jump into this, everyone. We'll see One Little Tear's all about.
Previously on Once Upon a Time.
I did some digging today.
What makes you think I'd be interested in something that you dug up?
Because I didn't dig up something. I dug up someone.
Anastasia.
I don't understand. She's perfectly preserved. I've been trying my whole life to win your approval. But now I realize I'm never going to get it. Because I'm not her. You're most certainly not.
Aye. So it's probably about Anastasia. Let's see the background, just wee lanterns. Just when Anastasia's alive? Was this when she was dead? How far back are we? Can't hear you. Anastasia, so that's Anastasia? No, should be for Anastasia, Drusilla.
Orange looks better on the women on that Netflix show. My wardrobe has much in common with you as my daughter. In both cases, I was stuck with what was thrust upon me.
Actually, now that I'm back here for good, I was wondering if we could invite Henry over and share the good news with him.
I want to see Henry.
Let's just see how we can get through day one, and then we can talk about it tomorrow, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Kid's not
Like,
gonna
she
give
knows
up
Henry's
on
not
this,
here.
huh? She keeps trying to parent trap you. Real question is, when Lucy finally does trick you and Mr.
Aye.
Mixed.
Time to take you back.
Walking your daughter to school, that's a good thing for the mother
Not
today.
exactly Tiffany, but they are bracelets, all the same.
I have missed our talks, Detective.
Did you enjoy the one with your daughter?
To be honest, not since she was 4. I only
No.
agreed to meet with her because I knew it would afford me the chance to speak with you.
Oh, well, I am flattered. But, given your current situation, you don't have very much
Watching
to
it get
offer.
feel with you.
How could I forget your skill set always comes with a price?
Anastasia.
Nobody's here.
Anastasia.
We're all alone. Why pretend you're not concerned that Gothel is out of the tower?
Now, you say that like I should understand what all your nonsense means.
Because she knows she's awake.
I I'd say you got yourself a deal, Rapunzel.
Oh! That's Rapunzel! Did not see that
Don't
coming!
you mean you made certain you didn't? You dress it up any way you want. I know you're getting something out of this arrangement. Come clean with it now, or I'll go dig it up myself.
I'd advise against that, Detective. Or has ignoring me not done enough damage already?
I wonder if he knows that's the real Hook or no.
Congratulations.
I'm here to quite literally do the opposite. I am removing all claims of custody
Right.
and handing Lucy over to you.
Where's the catch?
There is none. I handed you that custody paperwork years ago in the hopes that you would tear it up and throw it back at me.
Help
The
her.
fact that you signed Lucy over told me who you were as a person
It was a test?
when you failed. And now, when you've passed, you reached out to Nick and wisely used Lucy's lawyer of a father to
She
clear
needs your
matters
help,
up.
obviously.
I, for one, am glad he's back in your life. I would have him thoroughly vet this. I think he'll find it's on the up and up.
Forgive me, but where is all this coming from?
Being locked away from the world affords one the opportunity to think about what's most important, and the answer I found
And Drusilla,
was
yes,
Lucy's
your other
happiness.
daughter.
I'm having her things sent over here, but she's rather fond.
Yes.
Silly to believe, but something feels different about tonight. My girls. Mother?
See?
You're so grown up. I saw
The father's dead, which is. Oh, there he is.
Rapunzel.
Is he going to be that witch? Maybe?
That's just for weeks.
Sensible.
It's a mistake to underestimate her. Are you speaking from experience? Because in mine, she always takes the
Aye.
wrong path. She made her choices, and now she'll have to deal with mine.
Looks like the cup is run dry. It's your company we came for,
She's-
not the tea, Mother.
She's
I just-
staying with him? Yeah.
Actually, I am thirsty.
That's why.
They sleep every night in that cozy manor. And yet I myself may as well still be locked in your tower. That was the deal.
I know you broke that deal.
Didn't you? I had hopes. Why? You proved pure enough to sacrifice yourself for your family's happiness. And now I'm curious to see if you'll sacrifice someone else's for yours.
So I'm guessing Henry and Regina's doing this, but they'll be in the next episode, maybe. We'll see Eloisa woman, maybe. The dagger's in there, isn't it? Drusilla. You. And the dagger, is it? No.
What are you doing, Weaver?
To-do list.
Rolling by you. Look at that. Little lady's prettied up since her impound days.
Nearly ready for the big ball.
So did you just come here to compliment my work?
No, Jazz. To follow up on Clock's fire.
No.
That's weird. Detective Weaver followed up the other day. It's more like something out of a Tim Burton movie. Detective Weaver practically shoved it into my hands. He kept asking if I felt anything. What's this all about, anyway?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
Is he the Guardian, maybe? You have to free her. The Dark One dagger. Alright, you try to get any power.
Fine. You want to tail someone? And you certainly know none.
Mother means different things to different people. I tend to their needs, as I can tend to yours.
I'm fine, thanks.
Are you? Because life seems to have you glum nowadays. I never thought I'd see a pout on the Dark One, nor love in his heart.
I suppose it's a time for firsts.
How is Belle, by the way?
Don't you dare say her name.
Oh, that's special.
Wait. You poisoned my mom's mom?
The witch tricked me, Lucy. She twisted the truth. I was blinded by what was in my heart. I needed my family to be together again. You must understand that. I often speak of what do. I sacrificed everything for my family. And the only thing I ever got in return was pain. You're right, Lucy. Fairy tales are real. But sadly, happy endings aren't.
No. Good people can't get happy endings when they work at it. My family story is different.
I am your family.
No, you're not. My family's me, my mom, and Henry Ann, and we'll all be together. I believe it.
Well, I believed it too. For far too long.
Oh.
You have to help her.
She
fell
needs
through
to
the
die.
ice. She was trying to save someone.
What a terrible waste of a promising soul.
What's she doing?
Locking in her last breath. As long as it remains in her lungs, she hangs it.
I'm looking for someone. Much as you were with Eloise Gardner.
What does Burfrey have to do with that?
I thought you could help me. I was wrong. Look, this is really hard to put into words. But I've been separated from my wife. Well, and I would do anything to get to her. I don't know how else to put it. But this, all of this, is in service to that.
It's all fake.
That is the least beautiful thing you've ever said to me. And yet, I believe it. Just let me help you.
Yeah, okay.
So what do we do now?
Tonight.
Oh, my sweet Anastasia, I saved you. When it comes to my family, I always find a way.
Is Drew to be there? Aye. You're too late. I hate it when this camera hangs on it. So everyone, that was one little tear. The one little tear came at the end of it. I think we seen something like this before by Henry, didn't we? No, wait. Was it Henry? No, it wasn't. I think it was Anna. Rumpelstiltskin had to get a tear from her and shove it on his dagger. Oh, so this brings back like a wee thingy. He had to make her forget and everything. He had to take a tear off her to make up. As she says, Anastasia. Said Anastasia, Anna. There's no actually Allah, but Anka, no Anka. She says it like a posh way. She does. Anna. So the Anna says ya. Well, she's awake now. Is she the next guardian who Rumple's looking for? So that's what the witch says. May have to go down to your next bloodline then, because I thought you were going to be the guardian. So maybe that's Anastasia, she's going to be the guardian? Oh, but we don't know. So, what I do know is Wilfred is Rapunzel. Oh, did not see that coming at all. Oh. And we know Rumpelstiltskin's awake, Regina's awake, Rapunzel's awake, Drusilla's awake, that witch is awake. So I think 5 of them out this whole programme's awake. And Lucy knows all of it. She does. I think it's 5 of them. I don't think I'm missing anybody yet. But we never got any Regina or Henry. We never. They were credited for it, but they weren't in it. So I'm guessing that might be the next one. But with this one, ooh, how she tricked Rapunzel in the first place, the witch did. I thought she was going to throw seeds down and the food will just grow out the ground and she can start picking them for her kids and her husband. That just trapped her, it did. They were vines come up out the ground, covered her wrists and scarred her wrists. Then next minute she was in a tower. Then she never give you a time span, it never. But we found out it was 6 years later and her hair's grown in 6 years. She's seen her with scissors and she cut her hair. Why could she not done that when her hair started getting longer and longer and longer? Or maybe she had that plan, once my hair's long, I'm going to try maybe use it as a rope. Maybe she says that. That's why she never cut her hair. That was a good thing. She followed her daughter's lanterns to get out the tower. But the dad did save Ella from the broken ice. But he said he could only rescue one. Maybe if you grab 2 of them with the arms and like maybe with Ella at least, maybe you get her up and shove her up the water. Then go down and get Anastasia and ping her up. He didn't try. Or maybe bring Ella up, put her on the ground, jump in and save Anastasia again. So I'm guessing with Anastasia is awakened and Lucy's now sleeping. She used Lucy's tear for that, to transfer Lucy's essence into her. And you seen Drusilla, seen her sister awake. She was not happy at that. I think she wanted to be the one to wake her up. She was. So she took a power off her or that, or match all the power she possesses, maybe? So it was a good episode. And poor Lucy found out her mum is cheating on Henry. And she's found out Henry's away. Tay's left. But what she doesn't know is Henry is coming back. Victoria says to her, your plan to keep Henry here didn't work. It did work, and that's why Henry stuck around. It's only a way to help his mum. Well, to help Ronnie. He doesn't even know it's his mum yet. But aye. Oh, it's a good episode it was. I wonder if she will. Because Drusilla knows Rumple's awake. But the witch says to Drusilla, Belfry and Rumpel are together, so obviously she knows she's awake. I think there's these 5 of them knows, but I'm guessing that's 6 now. Anastasia's awake, so 6 of them are awake in this now. From the Anastasia wasn't in a curse though, but she was in a coma, but she's awake from whatever. Maybe it's gonna be like David Nolan. When he came out of the coma he was in, he was alright, but then the curse hit him. It did. So maybe that's what happened to her. She'll be out of this out of this coma, and the curse will hit her. She'll start to forget who she is. Maybe. Or maybe Drusilla will act the curse on her to make her forget. We don't know. Yous know if you've seen all the seasons, but seen all the season yet. Ooh, where's Drusilla up to? We know she wants Anastasia. And she did like Ella, cause she called Ella's mum, Mum. She did. Did call us a rain mum it. Let's check what the next episode is called. I've not got time to watch it now, the sun's gone down, so the next one's the 8th Witch. Could that be Anastasia? Could she be the 8th Witch? Or is this going to continue with Regina and Henry? Because he says somebody else was banished by Belfry out in California, so it could be somebody who hates me very much. I'm thinking it's Selena maybe. So maybe if it is Selena, it could be her being banished. Or it could be somebody else we don't know. Or it could be the Guardian. But anyway everyone, that'll be for next time. So thank you for watching this reaction. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe, and have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the next one everyone. Bye everyone.